Hello, everyone. Welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Coleen Nolan, one of Loose Women's longest-serving panelists, has never been afraid to speak her mind, and this week she did just that. In a surprisingly candid admission that has tongues wagging, the singer-turned-presenter opened up about her relationship with her Loose Women co-stars, jokingly admitting that sometimes they get on my nerves. But in true Coleen fashion, her confession came wrapped in humor, honesty, and a reminder of the sisterly chaos that makes the ITV talk show such compulsive viewing. The 59-year-old Nolan Sisters star, who's been part of Loose Women for over 2 decades, shared her thoughts during an off-air podcast appearance and later expanded on them in the show's green room chat. What began as a lighthearted conversation about on-screen chemistry quickly evolved into an unexpectedly heartfelt reflection on female friendship, fame, and the fine line between affection and frustration. Coleen began by laughing off rumors of backstage tension, insisting that while there are occasional spats, they're rarely serious. "People think we're all sat around in dressing gowns throwing cups of tea at each other," she joked. "But honestly, it's nothing like that. We bicker, we roll our eyes, we sometimes get on each other's nerves. But that's what happens when you've been around the same people for 20 years. We're like sisters. And you know what sisters are like?" She added that the media often amplifies small moments into sensational feud stories. I can say something sarcastic to Janet Street Porter or tease Ruth Langsford, and suddenly it's Coleen explodes at co-star. I mean, really? If anything, it's more like a family row that's forgotten the minute we walk off set. But the former Celebrity Big Brother winner didn't deny that real disagreements happen. "Of course we clash. We're 5 strong women with 5 very strong opinions. If we all agreed on everything, it would be the dullest show on TV. So yes, sometimes they drive me mad. And I'm sure I drive them mad too." Coleen's honesty extended to her relationship with one of Loose Women's most outspoken figures, Janet Street Porter. "Janet is brilliant," she said. "She's brutally honest, sometimes to the point where you think, oh my God, did she just say that? But she's got a heart of gold underneath it all." She admitted that Janet's no-nonsense approach has occasionally rubbed her up the wrong way. "There are days when I think, Janet, please, just give me 5 minutes without correcting me." But she's also one of the most loyal people on that panel. She'll have your back when it really counts, even if she's just argued with you 5 minutes earlier. That balance, fiery debates on air, deep respect off camera, is something Coleen believes keeps Loose Women fresh after all these years. It's real. You can't fake that. The audience can tell when we're genuinely passionate about something. And even when we disagree, it's coming from a place of love, or at least mutual respect. Coleen also revealed that humor is what holds the group together. "We laugh all the time. That's what people don't see. Before we go live, there's always some kind of chaos. Someone's lost their glasses, someone's spilled coffee, someone's running late, and we're all giggling like schoolgirls." She described how, despite differing personalities, the women share a unique bond forged through years of shared experiences, both personal and professional. "We've been through divorces, marriages, babies, losses, health scares, all while sitting on that panel. You can't go through all that and not form a deep connection. Sometimes the laughter is what keeps us going." Coleen's trademark self-deprecating humor shone through as she added, "I think the viewers can tell when I'm about to say something cheeky. They see that twinkle in my eye. And yes, I've probably rolled my eyes at one of the girls a few times too many, but that's just who I am." When asked how she handles the constant tabloid speculation about supposed feuds, Coleen sighed good-naturedly. "Honestly, I've stopped reading most of it. One week I'm apparently refusing to work with someone. The next week I'm storming off set. None of it's true. But I suppose if people are talking, it means they're watching, right?" She compared her relationship with the Loose Women team to a long-term partnership. "It's like a marriage and you have to work at it. There are good days and bad days. Sometimes you need a bit of space. Sometimes you have to say sorry. But at the end of the day, we all love the show, and we love each other. That's what keeps it all together." Coleen also praised the producers for encouraging authenticity rather than scripted drama. They never tell us what to say. We know the topics, sure, but the conversations are genuine. So when you see me raising an eyebrow at Kay, Adams, or rolling my eyes at Linda Robson, that's just real-life friendship playing out on live TV. The conversation took a more reflective turn as Coleen admitted that age and experience have softened her approach to on-air disagreements. When I was younger, I'd take things personally. If someone interrupted me or disagreed with me, I'd stew over it. Now I just think, who cares? Life's too short. You can disagree without disliking someone. She also credited her time on Loose Women with helping her grow emotionally. It's taught me patience, empathy, and how to listen. You can't sit on that panel and not learn something about other people's perspectives. We've had conversations about everything from grief to body image to menopause, things women didn't always feel they could talk about publicly. That's powerful. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.